Hello, Steven. Or Stefan. Oh, I don't know if it's Steven. No, it's because I have an IRL friend called Steven, that's why. But hello, though. Show me what's a grind to grab some, huh? I just clear everything. Like, if you see, like, nodes, or, like, icons on nodes, just grind them. Until you run out of spots, and then you just do, you just find a map to repeat. Like, that's what I do. I just look, like, strongholds, Abyss, Fractures, daily ones. Anything with an icon on it, just do it. And then eventually you'll clear out the whole map for the month and you just go back the next month and repeat the same process. No, I think 10 Rise is unique, so it should stack. Cause I remember 10 Rise stacks with like New Jersey and stuff, so it should. Well, it does. Well, there's a place to check. Hold up. You can the wiki tells you if it stacks or not. Like, there's a place to check. Armor breaking. Armor break values. Yeah, it should be okay. Like, there's a place to check. You just like search in the wiki, armor break, and it should tell you. Fubuki isn't on here yet, though. But it should be fine. It works unique, so it should be okay. No problem, man. How's farming? It's alright. I'm just trying to max out affinity right now. I think I have another like 2 days left, but the issue is OS resets tomorrow. And I have to finish my showcase before then. Otherwise I have to like wait probably a couple days to do my showcase for the Senran ships. So I'm gonna try to get as much done today. I'm like close to 50k points right now, just like shoving my ships into combat. So I'm hoping I can get like close to 90 affinity on all my ships today. And oh, I need to max out their skills too. Oh crap. I think the skill maxing part is gonna be very annoying. I mean, I could wait a couple days, but I think by then the novelty will wear out and people won't care as much. I'm gonna try though. The skill skipping thing has helped out a lot, but I don't know if I can make it in time. I maxed out like 3 of the ships, and there's 2 left. So I don't know. Hopefully I can make it though. Why does it always go up when I'm not looking, man? I don't get it. Ugh. Whatever. Not even gonna bother with it. Oh, both the songs. No. Now it's gonna DC calling it. Oh, is it dead? Oh my god. Oh, I need fuse. Oh crap. Getting fuse now. Hello, face. Yeah, I think this time they're going to be maxed here. Is that Nashi? She's in my dog space somewhere, but not in the fleet. I'm working on Senran ships right now. I think they should be done tomorrow. If I can't finish it tomorrow, it's gonna be very bad because monthly reset is in less than 36 hours or so. So I have to finish it tomorrow, or it's gonna be really, really bad if I don't. 20 left off. What seems to be the problem? Under level, under gear, probably one or the other. Because you can probably, at this point, you can pretty much kill it with anything, as long as they're like decently geared and 125 or so. too worried about such things. You'll get there in time, man. Arbiters aren't that hard. Vanguards are dying too fast. Yeah, you're gonna need more tanks. And this is why I tell people to work on tanks rather than just work on DDs all the time. Because a lot of people just have like starters at 120 and not actual tanks or tanky DPS ships. Always work on those. This one, it probably has different tags. If it has the purple tag, you're pretty much boned because it's going to hit very, very hard. Some monthly tags are easier than others. So I didn't look at this one's, but probably has the purple tag or whatever. If you see the tag that says all, it's going to be very, very scary. It's purple colored, it says all. That's the worst tag because that one makes it so it's very, very difficult to defeat. Variety ships, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Always work on roster, work on everything you have. Nowadays they give you a lot of tanks and stuff to work with, so it's not too terrible. You just need to be willing to level vanguards, because a lot of people's backline is okay. It's just their vanguards are terrible. The Vanguard 1 damage. Okay, if Vanguard damage is the tag it has, then you're gonna need tanks. Otherwise, you're just gonna die. You need tanks. Prince is fine, but her damage is crap. Belfast is very squishy and she doesn't do really much damage nowadays. Those are like 2018 ships. Those are very, very outdated. I mean, they can probably work, but like, you really want to go for like the modern day ships nowadays. They do much more damage and usually have better survivability compared to old ships. Rune Moose. She's okay tanky, but not the best tank. You want a large cruiser. Large cruiser or Anchorage are very, very good. Maybe they might give a tank this December. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if they give a tank for the UR coming out in December, a lot of people are gonna be mad. A lot of people are gonna be mad. Because I think a lot of us are good on tanks already at endgame. Good music. It's JRPG music. I'm listening to K-pop right now, so I heard this playlist way too many times while streaming, so I'm mixing it up. You guys listen to JRPG music, I listen to K-pop with my AirPods. But you guys can't hear it though because it's copyright. Yeah, Unzen is not a tank. She's very, very squishy. That should be enough. Your fellow take that on ears on the world now? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I will listen to K-pop on stream, but I can't because copyrighted music. I think some of you guys don't like K-pop, so I might as well just not do that. So yeah. Even though I'm not gonna lie, K-pop is so mainstream these days. Like when I used to go to the gym back in like 2016, 17, which was like what 6 years ago or so, there was like no K-pop on the intercoms at the gym. But nowadays, I haven't gone to the gym in like 3 months. I came back exactly last year, or like 13 months ago, and you just hear it everywhere now. Like you just hear it all over the place now. It's crazy. I need to go fire runes here. Hager's 120, but not Dev 30. She has to be Dev 30. Well, damage-wise, Dev 30. You kind of want to be 25, I think, for tankiness. Don't make it time. UVH rerun when? I have no idea. Better question. When's the New Jersey rerun, guys? Need the New Jersey reruns for real. Asking the real questions here, guys. It's next week. Let's go. Done my time, understandable. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of K-pop does suck. So you're not in the wrong right there. Like a lot of K-pop really does suck. There's just some songs I like, so I listen to them. What up, Peace? You're not wrong there though. Like I strayed away from K-pop for about like 3 to 4 years. About 2017 or so, or 2016 to like 2022. Because I just thought it sucked ass. Everything sounded the same. It was terrible. I listened mostly to J-rock, J-pop, stuff like that. Japanese music, essentially. Then I came back to K-pop because New Jeans was really, really good. And yeah, now I listen to like mostly K-pop, a little bit of Japanese music, mostly a lot of game music as well too at the gym, stuff like that. They all start, yeah, exactly. They do start to sound like the same. I'm not gonna lie, they really do. It's very heavily Western influenced nowadays as well too. It's hard to find like really good songs. That's why I like New Jeans a lot. Is it okay? Okay, I think my AirPods are gonna DC. I need my new ones to come in because these are like dying right now. They keep DCing or doing some dumb stuff like triggering my whatchamacallit. I hope I have enough EXP tickets to max out the ships, because it's going to be a lot. Oh my god, I'm very worried about that. I think I should be okay, though. I have like 2,000 EXP tickets. But I got 6 ships to max out. So we either gotta go overtime on grinding the event, or I gotta start farming like 12-1 or something. I think I'll just do 12-1 or something tomorrow. I think that's the play. Because this place gives like no EXP. I think 12-1 is the play for tomorrow, for today. Actually, I might just do it right now. Just farm from 12-1, get some EXP in. Oh, the portal's already spawned? Jesus, man. Seems too generic that comes worth I don't understand. That's why I like Japanese and like K-pop stuff, I don't understand. Well, no, I lied. I started studying Korean like last year, so I kind of understand some words of it. But for the most part, though, like Japanese songs and Korean songs, like I don't understand most of the words. So it's like, okay, well, I feel like things sounds better if I don't understand. But I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. If you guys do understand Korean, the song sounds terrible because sentence structures don't make sense for K-pop songs. If you know actual Korean, it doesn't make sense at all. Like the nouns and verb positioning are like reversed for the sake of like having lyrics sound good in songs. So it was like really, really bad. Like metal in between folk music and things to calm down. Metal was like my early days. Like I'm talking like 2000, like 6 years. Yeah, like I listened to like some metal and rock back in the day. Back when I was like a wee lad in middle school. Those are fun times. Yeah, I had like 25k oil Monday, right? I spent all day farming yesterday. I burned 4,000 oil in that time frame. I'm like, how the fuck? I didn't like burn anything. I'm still capped on oil. Like my oil cap right now on the factory is like 3,600. I'm like, I'm not burning oil fast enough, dude. Holy shit, it takes forever to go down. It's bonkers. Okay, do you want to mine some rocks? I think the play is to mine some rocks right now. Don't do that. Burning oil. I'm trying to. I think I'm just going to go 12-1 because I need to get some EXP fast on these ships. Man, I need some coins well too to awaken them. Oh right, that's also another issue. We gotta awaken them. Oh crap. It's gonna cost a lot. Yeah, I think we gotta go 12-1. we're gonna run out of coins. Yeah, if you have like very low level ships, it's a very good place to grind by far. But they're low 100 and stuff now, so they don't need it. I just want to farm the event to get like more skins. But these girls right now need EXP because I have until tomorrow, like evening, to finish them at 120 for my showcase. Okay, let's just go. We're gonna go 12-1. I need some EXP like ASAP, dude. Oh my lord. Okay. Hit the triple. Let's do it. I think they should survive 12-1. It's a very easy map. Yeah, the higher level they are, the more damage they do. So you want to get them like high level ASAP. And for Stronghold, I prefer having my ships at 120. So they gotta beat that for Showcase. Which is basically like the max level nowadays, because I don't include 125 because only some ships should be 125, not all ships. Especially, like, even though like 125 came out like 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, I think. We still don't have enough Kagura's, even if you play since day one, to get all ships to 125. Oh, my back. Yeah, same. I basically kept my 125 or my Kagura's for 130 cap, but it never came out. Oh shit. Yeah, it never came out. So now I can just burn Kagura's on whatever I want. I've been just throwing it around because I think we have a while before 130 cap actually comes out. Like at this point now, like surely they're not gonna release 130 cap until chapter 16 comes out. So it took them about 2 years to release Chapter 15. There's no way they're gonna release 130 anytime soon. So at the very least, we have about 2 weeks before, or no, 2 years before 130 cap. Assuming I'm still around by then. I don't know if I am still around, dude. I got my mind all over the place nowadays, but assuming I am around in 2 years, I'll have enough Kagura's to 130, basically a lot of ships to that level. It's gonna be easy as fuck to do some content though. That. I'm in building mode, that's fine. I think for me it took me about like 2.5 years to get like good working fleets. I know it sounds like a long time, but keep in mind I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like when I first played this game for like the longest time, I just didn't know what the fuck to build. I was like, fuck it, let's toss some ships together, call it a day. Like all I did was just grind for resources to make my account stronger. I didn't do jack shit for team building, dude. I was like, I'm not copying no fucking random ass team comps I saw from online. Like, fuck that. So when World 12 first came around, I got my ass fucked because I wasn't ready for it. 13 as well. 14, I was like, okay. I wasn't terrible, but I was okay. And 15, I had the ships, I just didn't use them until I started like, alright, fuck it, I'm just gonna use them or whatever. Worst ships too. Yeah, back then there was like terrible ships, dude. Like, I don't know what the fuck I used for Chapter 13, but it was miserable. I used like San Diego, which was like the baseline, right? But I had like Phoenix. I had like weird ass ships being used for Chapter 13. It was crazy. I'm surprised I even cleared. Boss Fleet was like popping off, I guess. War Spite, Monarch, and Illustrious, I think was what I used. Shit was crazy, dog. Evenly, that's fine. Just make sure you get a good split. Like, don't do like 90% backline and 10% vanguard. You're gonna have a terrible fleet. Not gonna lie though, I'm not a big fan of the Senran Kagura ships this time around. Tellurizer were very, very good, but this one is like, not a fan. Okay, can't go there. Let's see if we can hop worlds. Chill here, I guess. We get best girl still. She's alright. Look at that easy to get besides anchorage. Large cruisers. There's not really that many good heavy cruiser tanks. Like there isn't. Anchorages is way too good. Pretty much large cruisers and Anchorage. Anchorage is way too good. So yeah. There's not many heavy cruisers as good as her. Man, I turn my head like a billion times and my AirPod just goes whoosh. Thank you. Oh my god. Am I just not allowed to listen to music? Is this how it's gonna be? Okay, I'll try again, but please. Please. You can offset a lot of tanks by just doing more damage, but not a lot of people are there at that point. Like I'm at the point now where I don't need tanks that much, I just do a lot of damage. I think I gotta record on BlueStacks because there's gonna be so many particles when I do my recording. It's gonna be super laggy. Back. Yeah, Alaska's the new next UR. Surely this year, guys. Surely it won't be like last year where people were like, guys, it's Alaska, and we end up getting Yorktown too. That was funny. Oh, that was funny. Laughing my ass off still. Shit is hilarious. That was funny as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone was like, what the fuck? That's not Alaska. What the hell is this? I was cracking up. I was like, yes, you got a carrier, dude. Let's go. Musashi. Oh, Musashi's not coming back for a very long time, my friend. You're gonna have to wait at least a year and a half. You're gonna be waiting for a very long time. Oh, time to pull some of these things. Give me some pearls. Come on, game. Pearl. Oh, baby, got pearls. At least nobody else has her on the server. What, for Little Enterprise? I guess. Yeah, where's New Jersey, guys? Then it was Shimakaze. Now we have UVH. After UVH is gonna. Alright. If people ask me where's Kronstadt, I'm actually gonna laugh my ass off because no one wants Kronstadt. It's hilarious. The people that ask for Kronstadt are gonna be Keck W, dude. Vanguard, I can understand. Oh my god, Kimo wins Vanguard because she's an actual good ship. Kronstadt, though? Hell no. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Why would you want Kronstadt, bro? We already have a billion large cruisers in the game. I just don't know how to spell it. True. Where's Kronstadt? Yeah, exactly, dude. Where's my Kronstadt, man? I want Kronstadt. I think you only want her for her cross barrage or what she has to offer. Oh my god, I ain't no fucking way I missed that. I'm leaving. This game is shit. Can't believe I missed that. 53%. I can probably make it back. Yeah, let's go. See, I forgot Kronstadt existed. See, exactly, dude. No one cares about Kronstadt. It's only for cross barrage. Didn't like the shits in Northern Parliament. I mean, some are alright. Like, some have the usage. Like, I think the best shit from the Russian faction is like, is it Volga? Probably Volga because of Chapter 15. K-Rob has some usage as well too, but those are basically the only usable. Oh, Avra as well too. I lied. Avra is pretty good as well. Where's the Kazuna Irie run? Right now, trust. Surely 2024 is the year they will unleash Yamato. The bare minimum is next year. If they hold it for another year, then cool. But the bare minimum, it wasn't gonna be this year. Whoever thought it was gonna be Yamato this year, you're trolling. They're not gonna play their trump card like ASAP. There's no way. You know what I want right now? I want Manju to hurry up and make another fucking game, and not just play like Azure. Like, okay, I can understand if they want to like keep updating Azure Lane. By all means, go for it. But holy fuck, bro! Like all they do is make events. That's cool, but they don't even update like the actual game like often, like once a year at most. Like OS and shit campaign one time a year at best. At this point, like, can you guys make a new goddamn game already? Like, Jesus, man. Like, I got to the point now where I don't want to play gacha. I really don't. But I'm down to try whatever the fuck they produce as their next game. But they haven't even made shit yet. So I was like, what the fuck am I waiting for? I really don't want to play another gacha. I swear to God, dude. I fucking hate gacha games. It's so fucking bad. Wait for the day Azure Lane. At this point, dude, same. It's not because of freedom, like, holy fuck, dude. It's more like, oh my lord, finally. I can play something else. I don't hate the game, but oh my god, dude. I played this game for way too long already. Like, I want people to know me for other games. And not just Azure Lane, Azure Lane, Azure Lane, Azure Lane, Azure Lane. Oh my god, it's Kimo from Azure Lane. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but holy fuck, man. I would like to be known for other games, thank you. Not just this game. Like, I can play other video games as well too, guys. Like, I have other interests. I played Super Mario RPG last week and got banned on it from Twitch. I play a lot of Pokemon games. I play Trails, I play Persona, I play Sea of Stars. I have a history of PvP games I played as well too, MOBAs and FPSs. Like, I can do all these games. Yeah, so apparently what happened was, so I downloaded the emulator for the Switch, right, to play Super Mario RPG, and someone on my Discord told me that it came out already, because his friend got the card, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream it then. So I downloaded Super Mario RPG, I tried to stream it for him. Not even like 10 minutes in, I got banned on Twitch saying like, hey, you're playing like illegal copyrighted content. I'm like, what? Apparently the Super Mario RPG comes out like 3 days later. So yeah. And I'm too scared to stream on Twitch now because of that. I'm on ban now, but like I don't want to stream on Twitch anymore for a while. I'm too scared. I think next month though, I'm gonna do like a giant, like I'm gonna do like a a week straight of just Persona 5 streams because I need to beat that game ASAP. It's taking way too long right now. Okay, if I don't get in here, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I'm mashing like crazy. Kimo from League. Some silver peaker took my name in League. Because apparently, if you're inactive on League for like 3 years, they wipe your name, and someone else can take it. So I remember Mocha, my Discord one day was messaging me. He was like, "Kimo, why are you in my League game in ARAM?" And I'm like, "I'm not playing." And then he posted some guy with my name in his ARAM game, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Shit was hilarious, dude. So some guy right now in silver rank has my name, embarrassing me. Because I was silver for like a week, back in season 1, 2011. Like holy shit, dude, it's just hilarious. Imagine some guy with silver rank it with my name. If you're gonna take my name, at least be the bare minimum diamond. Don't take my name if you're gonna be bad at the video game. I swear. I play others. I watch videos because I like the person, not the game. I cannot play for myself. Yeah, I can respect that, and that's the best way to do it. But holy fuck, guys, I don't like any games right now. Like a lot of games I play, I just play. I'm not very into it. Like gachas are like kind of whatever right now to me because I'm not enjoying any gachas. So like any other new gachas coming out right now, I'm like not a big fan of it. And I don't want to do content for MMOs because like, well, RuneScape specifically is like overdone. Like everyone's doing RuneScape content, right? But like if a new MMO come out, I'm not that interested because it's probably gonna be a dead game in like 2 weeks anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And FPS games, I can play them, but there's none I want to play right now that I'm like interested in. I remember when Overwatch 2 came out, I was trying to get into it, but I was like, eh. I mean, I played it a lot though, but I didn't make that much content. I was alright though. I was like above average in Overwatch 1, not 2. 2, I'm Grandmaster. Oh, fun fact by the way, I'm Grandmaster in Overwatch 2. Persona. I think everyone's played Persona, dude. It's like the mainstream JRPG, like Final Fantasy. How does Cloud? Will there be another UR event? Yes, in the second or third week. I think second week they announced a live stream. Third week is when it's gonna happen. The live stream. So the third week of December is when they're gonna live stream the next UR ship, and the event's gonna happen like the week before New Year. I've been into Valheim lately. That's a very good game, right? It's like a Minecraft Terraria game, but for more action and like less building. I saw that game before. It looked interesting. Have you played Nostalgia no Kazi? No, I have not played that game. I don't know what that is. Like I'm just in a rut right now because I know it sounds weird, guys, coming from a guy that played fucking Azure Lane and fucking made video game content for like on YouTube for like how many years now? Like I want to say like 7-8 years now. Like video games right now are in like a weird state for me. I want to focus on IRL stuff. Like I've been actively focusing on IRL stuff again lately. I have my friend helping me out with like getting job interviews or whatever. So probably gotta start working again. And I've been like, I start hardcore dieting again. Like I know it sounds weird because I tried dieting again for like 8-9 times now this year, and I always like give up and maintain. I don't gain weight, I maintain it. But this time though, I'm actually serious about it. So I've been really focusing on like IRL stuff lately. I know it sounds weird though, coming from a guy who fucking like needed the fuck out of like gacha games and MMOs and stuff. But I've been focusing on IRL stuff lately. In fact, Disney localized the game as Nostalgia. Oh god, Disney games, I'm out. I'm out already, you don't have to say anything. What the fuck? That was fast. I might level up though. Would you go back to Nikkei? No, I don't like Nikkei. Nothing has changed about that game, I don't like it. I quit mainly because I couldn't get my gold 3 border. And the game was like absolute doggy as well too. Like you get like no pulls and shit. And I'm pretty sure they're like much more generous now, but like it's still like not enough for me to like want to play the game. But yeah, I quit because I couldn't get my gold 3 border. You can say skill issues all you want, but it's so fucking dumb how to handle the border stuff. I think it's dumb as fuck. They should just remove it altogether, but they won't do it. The whole border concept of the game just ruined the fun for me. I didn't enjoy it solely because of the border stuff. This is my bad guy who made the original Final Fantasy 7 and 6. I respect that. 6 and 7 are good games. I played 6 for a bit. I still didn't finish it, but 6 is a pretty good game. And 7 is alright, I guess. It's mainstream popular, but I never played it. I guess it's alright. I like 6 though. Yeah, Nikke is never gonna die. By all means, he's never gonna die. Like, I thought I was gonna drop down for a bit, but it didn't. And now it's definitely never gonna die because I think they went way too hard on marketing, and now it's pretty much like gonna stay there. Now you have like fan art stuff, cosplayers coming out. When you see cosplayers and you see fan art, it's pretty much like never gonna die at that point for a gacha game. Like Blue Archive, like how many people like draws Blue Archive stuff and like cosplays Blue Archive, and now like that game is like so like I think that game right now is more popular than fucking Nikke, even though it came out like before Nikke. That shit is crazy, dude. I think I like Blue Archive right now. It's like a top 3 franchise of all time for a gacha game. It's crazy. Let me go for this one. Atelier series in 2023. Yeah, Atelier did come out with a couple games, like Atelier Sophie, Atelier Sophie 2 and Atelier Ryza 3 came out roughly around the same time. Did I go to the portal? I don't really know anymore. I think I just chiseled. I'm just gonna chisel some more. Atelier Iris, never heard of that one. Probably one of the side story games, right? I think they're like kind of cool casual games though, don't get me wrong. I just think the appeal never got to me. I think one of the biggest reasons why, like I'm not trying to be a feminist or anything or like a sexist, I don't like playing JRPGs where the female, the protagonist is a female. Because when I play JRPGs nowadays, I think it's because of like Persona games and like Trails game. I like the romancing part of JRPGs, so I like playing as a guy POV. Like if I'm gonna chase after some girl, like why would I want to be a girl, right? It makes no sense to me. So yeah. I think it's just fucking weird. Something new, that's good. I think so. I think the collab or whatever got some people to play the whole franchise, which is good, because I think the Atelier franchise is actually really good. It's very underrated by far, but I think it's pretty good though. And a male protagonist. I've never heard of that game. There's not many JRPGs I want to play as of right now. I still need to finish Reverie from Trails, but I've been so lazy because I know the moment I start it's gonna be like a 100-hour grind. I'm like, oh god, dude, I spent 100 hours on this game just like the other previous games. It's gonna suck. Wait, what am I doing? I never played Chrono Cross. Same. I played Trigger, but not Cross. Even though like it has the the whole 3D like art graphics, I think Trigger looks better than Cross. You know, Trigger's a 2D game. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. The music in Cross is amazing. I like Trigger's music, it's really, really good. I do want to play it again, but I don't have time anymore. Or as I don't have time, I don't have the focus anymore for it. Like I can barely pick up a single player games anymore because I just don't want to play single player games right now. Just not feeling it. Wow, that's good luck, dude. It's not hard. I don't think it's that hard. I remember I did a level 120 only kill before with no UR gear. Yeah, I had one run where I ran like absolute trash. It was a very close clear though, but I had like absolute trash in my setup. Steven Wings. I can use that in a video, but right now I have I'm gonna use a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 song for my Senran collab. I mean, I would use a Senran Kagura song, but I think it's gonna be copyrighted. If it's not, I'm down to use it, but I think it's gonna be copyrighted, so it's like, yeah. I have no idea what these songs are. I remember I tried looking through Atelier Rise's songs, like I wasn't a big fan of it, most of them. Too happy-go-lucky songs or whatever. I like stuff that gets my blood going. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. That's good, okay. Alright, be right back. 1 sec, guys. 40 seconds. Holy crap, that was fast. 40 seconds, my ass. Tons of shields. Oh, is it strength? Strength is pretty hard. Strength is easily the hardest Arbiter. Temperance can be annoying, but it's not that bad. Hermit is very easy, but strength is the hardest one. Because strength has that shield after like 40 seconds or whatever. Strength with Vanguard damage. Yeah, Vanguard damage all stat. Yeah, all stat is going to kill you. All stat is what makes it very, very difficult. Deceitful Wings is the homage to Michael Jackson's song Beat It, really? That's very cool. That's good enough. That wasn't 40 seconds, felt like 20. It happens around like 35 seconds on the timer. Combat's like 90 seconds, so it's like 55-ish seconds or so. Around there. So there's two ways to fight. There's two ways to fight. Two ways to fight hermits, or strength. You either blow your load and go really hard on damage before the shield comes up, and then just suicide. Or what you can do is you save your burst and you save your submarines and you unload them right when the shield comes out to get rid of it. I say if you're very under geared and you're not like fully developed, just fight the whole duration, because the fight gets harder when she has her shield up, and like the last 20 seconds you just blow up instantly, even if you have like good like stats, even for like geared people as well too. Just blow your load very fast, because I say this because if an Arbiter has the all tag, the reason why it's hard is not only does it do a lot of damage, because they can ramp up a lot of damage. Like 50% damage increase is insane after 50 seconds. The biggest thing is the evasion. Evasion is part of stats that gets increased by 10% every, or 5% every 10 seconds, right? Something like that. So I was like, yeah, something like that, right? So after like a minute, you're working with an Arbiter that not only is it higher level than you, which means you're going to have a hard time hitting it in general, it's going to have an extra 30% evasion. So if you're already missing before it had the buff, but after a minute, you're not going to hit it. Like if you do torpedo bombers and stuff, half of them are going to hit. You're going to miss a lot. So it's better just to unload very early and just get rid of all your damage. I'll put ASAP and then just suicide, because there's, for most people, strength is going to be a dick of a ship to go against for a lot. Okay, why am I back here? I'm retarded. Leave. Please, we got to go back to 12-1. What am I doing here, dude? Okay, they're out of mood. I can't grind anymore. Damn it, I gotta do OS stuff now. Alright, let's go do some OS, I guess. Yeah, I can probably make it. 7 seconds. What type of job I was looking for? So right now, my friend's helping me get a. He's helping me study and train to get a QA tech job. That's what he told me what I should do. Cause I was talking with him on Saturday, right? We had our Thanksgiving party very late, and he was like, "Hey, how's your YouTube going?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's there," and stuff like that. And I told him like, right now I want to focus on like getting money and getting a lot of money, because I have a lot of goals in my life right now that requires a lot of money. Like I have to pay for specific cauliflower rice and protein for my diet, so I don't eat like a fucking pig and gain weight. That's one. I have to get LASIK surgery for my eyes, because I don't want to wear glasses anymore. That costs like $9,000, $10,000 right there. I also want to one day get a bigger house, because my mom keeps telling me like, hey, Kimo, one day when you get a bigger house, get a big kitchen or some shit like that, because like she cooks a lot. Oh my gosh, my mom is always in the kitchen. She's always making some shit, and she's always telling me like, one day when you get a good job, buy a bigger kitchen, whatever. So I'm gonna do that as well too. And then I also want to go traveling as well too, because I feel like a lot of the reasons as to why I've been like in this like ruddy mood where I'm like not happy with my life and shit like that's because I don't leave my house often. The only time I ever leave my house is to either go to a friend's place or some meetup or whatever, the doctor's appointment to get my hair checked up, or I go to the gym. That's all I do, right? So I want to go traveling as well too. So all these things, I need money. And even though I progressed on YouTube fair well, like it's not getting anywhere in terms of speed. Like I'm still gonna keep doing YouTube, don't get me wrong, right? But I want to do like I want to get a job as I do YouTube. So now I have two things I can work on, right? It's gonna suck dick because I'm gonna be overworked as fuck, but I want to do two things now. And especially nowadays because I feel like with the amount of spare time I have when it comes to like doing anything, I can just get a job or something. But what sucks is that, God, working and like balancing like gym and like YouTube life sucks so fucking bad. I tried to do that before, like in 2017, it was miserable. So hopefully it's not like a pain in the ass job or something where I have to like go very far for commute. That shit sucks ass, dude. But yeah, that kind of stuff. You look at a timer. Yeah, in the top right there's a timer. That's how you keep track of buffs or whatever. Like if you want to know when Helena scans or whatever, you just look in the top right corner when it start at when the sortie begins and count down. That's how you count timers in this game. Only thing I have at the moment, I don't really blow my ear low choice. That's fine. But I'm saying like if you want to use submarines, call them in early. Because that helps out a lot. Don't call them in late just to blow the shield. Arbiter seems fun. Yeah, it's alright. I think Arbiter is fun content when you're in like a good position to challenge it. But if you're not geared or whatever, it's gonna suck. So you have to get geared. Last Arbiter should have been Temperance. It's not that hard. Strength is easy, the hardest one. Like the ones that gives people the most trouble. So yeah. Fix my pouch. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like a lot of people tell me, right? You're camping the same game over and over and over again. I get that. I truly do get that. But again, I know it sounds dumb as fuck, but I really don't want to play and make content for games that I just don't enjoy. And as of right now, there are a lot of games I just don't enjoy, or like I look at it, I'm like, this is gross. I know, right? Like don't look at a book. Don't judge a book by its cover and shit. But it's a gacha game, bro. You're working with like 0.6% rates and shit. How am I gonna be happy about that kind of video game? I'm not. Or just don't play gacha games. You guys gotta realize, if I start being a variety YouTuber, it does not work 99.9% of the time. Like how YouTube work is, you have to find a game to grow with. Find a game to get you big and fat with. After that, then if you want to branch off, go ahead and do so. Otherwise, if you have like 100 followers and you try to go variety, how is that going to turn out? It's not going to turn out well, right? Those 100 people that came to watch you play like fucking, I don't know, League of Legends, they're going to leave because they see you playing like World of Warcraft or something. It doesn't work that way. So as of right now, there's like no game I truly want to like spend a lot of time on that's like new, because I just don't like these games. I don't want to make content for games I just don't enjoy because I'm not having fun. Like right now, if you guys haven't noticed, I've been just uploading YouTube videos on Azure Lane just to upload them. Like I'm not truly enjoying my experience right now. Like I just upload them, right? I don't want this to be like my new game, because I used to put in quality into my uploads. Like I used to upload and edit stuff. I used to like make actual like good edits and like humorous reactions and stuff like that. I don't do that anymore. I'm sick and tired of the game. The strength always have all stats. No, it's RNG. Reason I play Azure is how generous. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people play because it's generous. Don't get me wrong. That's fine. There's a fine reason to play the game. But like, I can't just depend on just this game alone, right? Like by now, I told myself I should have like 3 games I should play, like Azure Lane, Nikkei, Psych, and like another game by now. If I was playing 3 gacha games and I dedicate a lot of time to 3 gacha games, I'm gonna be First of all, I'm gonna be miserable. But I would have had like 50, 60k subs by now, right? But I'm not doing it because I just don't enjoy these games. Like Nikkei is a fucking shitty ass game. I don't care what anyone says. The game is fucking miserable. It's terrible. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna fucking say it. That game is fucking donkey dick, dude. Seems like you overthought it. Yeah, I overthink things a lot because I like to plan things out. Let me coming in, but like you can't rely on successful games like which cover a subgenre. I mean, yeah, like if you're good at games, you're gonna get like views and shit, right? Like don't get me wrong. Like as dumb as it sounds, I'm not bad at games. I may not be like the #1 player, but I'm not bad at games. Like any game I play, any game I want to like put time into to be good at, I can easily get in the top 1%. I won't be the best player by far. Like, I'm not gonna be like the Michael Jordan of like whatever the fucking game I play, but I'm not gonna be like a bad player. FPS arc, those days are over with. I played a lot of FPS when I was growing up, a lot. If they want to add FPS into a genre again, by all means go for it, but make it so it's like not the same old fucking point click simulator again. Tac shooters and fucking team shooters and BRs and stuff. I'm tired of those. But that's all that comes out nowadays because Zoomers love that kind of shit. I'm more of an RTS gamer. I grew up playing RTS games. So I'm good at those. We have one more node left. Wait, is there another one? Oh, I'm good. Okay, what I want to do now? I have two of these things. Let's grab some of these. Grab some of those. I need 80,000 to get 73 rune crafting. Oh my god. Be not. Yeah, exactly. You have to be very good at the game. Like again, if you put in time, or like if I put in time into a game, I can get there. It's just in order for me to put in time into a game, I have to enjoy the game, right? If I don't enjoy the game, I'm not gonna try to be like the top 1% player or whatever. I just can't. I don't enjoy those kind of games. If I don't enjoy the game, I'm not gonna do that. In terms of entertainment, that's different. It depends on my mood. Some days I can be like wild and crazy. Some days I'm just like, well, nowadays I'm like very very like ugh. So that's why I haven't been streaming as much because I'm just like not in the mood to stream. Like I'm like in a shitty ass mood. Like shit's going on. I'm thinking about shit in IRL or whatever. Like my mental these days is like out. So if I'm in a bad mood, I don't want to stream, which has been the case for like the last like 3 weeks now. It happens periodically, and I still want to stream if I'm having like a shitty mood. Can you go pro and beat Faker? No, Faker is cool. When Faker first premiered and he was like he got his first world title. I was like developing. I wasn't developing, but I was like up there as a player. Like he inspired me to like be really aggressive in my play style. Like I got really good at League around that. Like the time Figure was a good game, I was also at my peak of the game as well too. But then I graduated university and I had no reason to play the game anymore because I played the game primarily like the last year of my university just to be good at the game because back then when I was at university I started the League club and if you're good at League you make friends apparently. So I got really really good at League and then people invited me to parties and shit. I was like, all right, cool. So League made me popular in university. But then after I graduated, I was like, there's no point in being good at League anymore. I just quit the game. And like Riot kept nerfing shit because Riot nerfed anything that's like fucking good at all. So I just gave up on League. I'm like, fuck this, dude. And I haven't played League. I haven't played League in like 8 years now. 8 years? Yeah, 8 years. 8 years. I was on an amateur pro team back in like 2014. Played solo queue with like all your OG pro players back in the day, like Medios, Keith McBreath, um, Double Lift a couple times. I don't think I ever played against Dyrus because I think when he goes on, I'm not online because he plays at DGen times. But I play against like a lot of those people back in the day in solo queue. So it doesn't make sense to play like that for success. Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know, maybe it's because I'm a boomer now. I just don't want to focus on games anymore. Unless the game itself like would make me like a lot of money to be successful and stuff. Like I still want to focus on games anymore. Like it's just I'm not a fan of it. I know it sounds weird, but yeah. You know which mode is better for on-chain retrofit? Vanguards. Just make them vanguards. I'm gonna put them backline. They do better as vanguard DPS on light armor targets. Oh no, I misclicked there. Just because saying you don't like to play full time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I misclicked. Damn it, dude. Yeah, because when I was playing League, right, to be good at it, I was playing like 8 to 10 hours a day. Like I would go to school, um, hang out with people, right, and then I go to classes. I get home, like I take morning classes, right, so I can play League when I get home, because I had to practice and stuff because I was on a pro team. Um, I go to classes at 7 or 8 in the morning, get home at like 2, and then the remainder of my time I just play League until like 10, and then go to sleep, get ready for classes for tomorrow, and repeat this whole process over again. My break times between classes, I just go to the library and talk to like the billions of people there that are also like League fanatics or whatever, and yeah, and all that shit. And then when I have to study for like exams, I spend like 3 days before exams to study, and I just don't play League those days or whatever. I did that for like 4 years, no, 2 years straight. Freshman years, I was actually a good student, but then I got fucking lazy because all I did was fucking play League all day. Shit was suffering. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I say I would regret playing League all that time because I didn't meet a lot of people. Don't get me wrong. I just don't talk with them anymore. Everyone has their own lives nowadays. I graduated. Like I don't talk to those people anymore. Not to mention they're not my field as well. I think a lot of people that play League, wow, coincidentally, are like computer science guys or like science guys. I did fucking business. I'm a fucking weirdo. So yeah. You see the newer? No, I don't care about League anymore. I think I just watch Worlds like once a year and call it a day. I just watch for the Korean teams, honestly. I don't care about other teams. I just watch League like once a year and call it a day. Then go do something else for another year. Games are for fun, for not for success. Exactly, I agree with that. If I'm enjoying a game, like I'm gonna make content for it, right? But if I'm not, I'm not gonna bother with it. And I think for me, like I used to play games for fun. Now I just play games just for like success. Like you said, like even if we talk about MMOs, right? Like I grew up with MMOs. Like I play MMOs nowadays. You guys want to know why? I play it for like a month or two for progression because I'm having fun like progressing my characters to make it stronger. And then after like let's say like a month or two, I have a good enough gear to like or good enough gold income to like start doing stuff with it. I just flip all day. I just play market, flip the auction house, monopolize stuff, sell buy low, sell high. I do that until I can make like a million bajillion gold and until I quit the game. That's literally how I play games nowadays. I just don't care. Cause like, why would I put in effort to like spend it like this way? Why would I want to put in time, like let's say like 200 hours to farm for some fucking minor upgrade when I can just play the auction house, make that in like 5 hours and call it a day, right? Yeah, like I'm taking out the gaming experience, sure, but like it's faster. So why would I not do that? And then spend my like 195 hours left over to do other shit like AFK or something. Where's the Chaos Altar? The Chinese D6F investment they do. I actually don't like using them. Like I said before in my one video, I just don't like them. People gave me shit for it. I just don't like DDs like that. Like I'd rather use KimoCheese or something. I just don't like the Chinese DDs. I think it's because I'm getting like I'm on boomer now, guys. Like games just aren't that same thing to me anymore. Like reality has hit me now. Like I have to worry about like getting a job, getting married, and buying fucking houses and shit, mortgages and taxes and all that shit. Fucking sucks ass, man. If I was a kid, yeah, sure, but like being an adult sucks dick. That's on Maple Story. I almost played it like last week. A couple of my friends are getting into Maple Story again, so I almost got into it. But then I realized I don't want to play the second MMO, so I was like, yeah, fuck that. But I was close though. I almost downloaded it again, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to play a second MMO right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Not feeling it. I played Maple Story 2 times in my life. Once in 2006 through 7, I think. That's 7. No, 2008 to like 9, and then once again at 2013. I stopped since. You getting married? No, fuck no, dude. All right. Let's worry about getting a girlfriend first before getting married. Like whenever my mom brings up like, oh, Kimo, when are you getting married? I'm like, Mom, I don't even have a real job yet. What am I gonna tell my girlfriend's parents when I'm trying to marry? Like when I introduce myself to them, hey, Kimo, what do you do for a living? Oh, I sit there and just play gacha games and make videos out of it. I mean that's a fair thing to tell your girlfriend's parents, but like when you make fucking jack shit money from that, dude, no. Get a real fucking job, you fucking loser. So yeah, I gotta worry about IRL stuff now. Yeah, like no, I'm not gonna do that. If I was like 200k, 300k on YouTube, maybe I can confidently tell other people that. But when I'm saying like sub 30k, bro, no, I'm not gonna do that. Hell no. It's so dumb and easy flipping. It is because gamers they don't think when they spend their gold in games. So it's easy to make money off people who like flipping stuff in games because everyone's just so fucking dumb. Yeah, and MMOs. Let me read that. I hope I can make this in time. It's 100%. Oh shit. Yeah, where you get no progress, you just clear stuff. You have to. Yeah, exactly. I like seeing my characters progress. Like, all right, chat. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I may sound super sexist, but this is the god honest truth. All right, check this out. In my life, I'm not materialistic. I don't give a rat's ass about like having a fancy car or a house or whatever. I'm only doing it because other people wants these things that are important in my life. Like if I like my mom or my future wife or some shit, right? They would probably want a house, a nice car, and all this shit, right? I don't care. So if I don't care about these things, I'm not gonna grind for them. Whereas an MMO, like, oh my god, I want this shiny new sword. I want this nice looking cape. I want this best in slot defensive armor piece, right? I'm gonna bust my ass off the grind for these things because they're actual improvements. All your all your IRL upgrades, you have to work for them. Getting good at your field, you gotta study. Learning a new language, you have to study. Getting bigger muscles, you have to work for it. All these things, you can't just straight up buy them. Like, you can't buy IRL upgrades. So I have no reasons to, like, work for money, aside from just, like, getting wage to work or whatever, right? If that makes any sense. So, let's say my goal in life right now, because it is to, like, find a girl and settle down and do all this shit, right? I have to, like, get a job. I have to look good. I have to do all these other things, right? But there's no incentive. I like, all right, Kimo, you got your big ass CEO job. You're good looking as fuck right now. You have a 8-pack. You have I don't know, fucking BMW or whatever the fuck people want these days. You have a 5-story house. Now, where's your fucking prize? Where's your victory? I don't fucking know. I spend all my fucking time working and shit. How am I going to fucking find a girl, right? But let's say, this is going to sound very, very sexist. Let's say I can go to Amazon, right? And you can buy a fucking girl. Like, oh, you want a best-in-slot girl for you? $10 million. I know it sounds dumb as fuck. But let's say you get like the girl of your dreams for $10 million. I would bust my ass off right now working. I wouldn't even be here right now. I would be working like 3 jobs. I kid you not. I would be doing that right now. I wouldn't even sleep. I'll be working 3 jobs every fucking day to make $10 million. That's what I would be doing. But that doesn't work. Like, all you're doing in life, like, if you're making like all this money, you're making all this like gains or whatever, like you're working out, you're studying, you're making money for what? Right? Like, there's plenty of guys out there right now who are software devs, doctors, single. They have a fuck ton of money, right? They're probably happy as fuck. Are they, though? They're probably blowing it on, like, fucking, like, useless house stuff. Blowing it on VTubers online that they don't even know in real life. They're like, oh, my God, Shimi Shama, here's a $500 donation. Keep doing you. When you could be spending that, like, doing something else or whatever. That's how I feel, dude. Like, if there's an actual, like, price tag on the things I want in life, then nice. And not just girl, right? Think of it this way. Like, guys, I want to be able to lift 500 pounds deadlift. 500. I can bust my ass for that right now, right? Work my ass off. Spend 10 years of my life grinding for this. Or I could pay $5 million to be able to lift 500 pounds in real life. I would 100% do that. Oh, hey, look, listen. You're only 173 centimeters. I'm short as fuck. Oh, you want to be 185 centimeters? We can do that. Just pay $2 million and we will change your genetic code so you can be 200 and whatever fucking centimeters you want. I would instantly do all that shit. But IRL does not work like video games. I can't buy my upgrades. I wish I can, but I can't. It would be great, but I can't. If these things were like in real life, as in video games, I would be busting my ass off right now. Like, guys, when I play MO, you want to get this best in slot sword, you're gonna have to grind this dungeon for 50 hours. Back then, even now, if I really want that sword, I would do that in like 3 days. I kid you not. 16 hours a day, no problem. Just to get what I want. Just to get a upgrade to me. In real life, though, you don't do that. All your upgrades are either you work your ass off for it, or it's never going to happen. Why is my phone fucking ringing right now? Fuck you, scam likely. So, yeah. Alright, I'm backed up on messages right now. I need to read. I need to cut stones, actually, right now. Fuck. I'm not paying attention right now. I'm just, oh my god, man. I'm like speaking inefficient right now with this stuff. My writing is bad. Understandable. Well, if I have a girlfriend more than 10 years and then get married, well, I want to put in a face, piece of papers, and love her with no ring. I mean, after a certain point, I feel like women are going to be like, hey, it's been 10 years now. Why haven't you, like, proposed to me yet, right? And if they're like, if they're going to be like, hey, why aren't you serious about this shit? They're just going to break up with you. Even though you've been dating for like 10 years or some shit. I know it sounds weird, but like that's how I feel. Because right now, some of my friends that have been dating for like 2 years now are like pressured to get married. I'm like, chill out, man. Some of us don't even have girlfriends yet. Like the friend right now who's helping me out get a job in like QA software tech area. He's getting married in July of next year. And this is the guy, he's the youngest brother of the 3. I've known him since I was like 16. When I met him, I was 16, he was like 12 or 13. Now I'm 31, he's like 27 or 26, and he's getting married already. And I'm like, holy fuck, bro, what happened? This guy, This guy, he used to look up to me because I used to play MOs a lot. He'll always be like, "Hey, Kimo, teach me how to flip and make golden dungeon fighters or dragon nest or whatever." I'm like, "I got you, bro." And now he's the one that's being the adult. He has the job because he works for Microsoft, guys. Like he's a good coder. He works for Microsoft, and he's getting married. I'm like, what the fuck? Meanwhile, I'm sitting here being a fucking jack shit, fucking nothing, living this fake ass dream, being like, oh, I'm gonna be a YouTuber, guys. XD. So yeah, the main question is, well, at least the true happiness. Exactly. Everyone has their own true happiness right now. Like I've been searching for my goal for the longest time, and I realized, like I've said this many times when I stream before. Some of you guys might be new here, but anyone who's been here for a long time that watched my streams should know by now. Like I'm not motivated by anything in real life. The only thing that actually motivates me in real life are the things I can't get. And usually in real life, I can get anything I want except one thing, and that's a female partner. So I realized probably I think last year, if there's no girls in my life to like get motivated for, like I'm just not motivated. So I'm chasing after that motivation again because if I have a person like that in real life to motivate me, whether it's like within reach, I bust my ass off. Like I remember last year, right? I was hardcore simping. Don't ever do this, guys. Hardcore simping for a cosplayer I saw on Twitter. I was like, hey, guess what, guys? I'm gonna get in shape. I'm gonna learn Korean to talk to her, and I'm going to be successful on YouTube because she has like 1 million followers on Twitter, and I have like 20K. I'm gonna be famous on all these social media platforms and shit for the sake of actually having a shot with her. I dropped 30 pounds in 3 months. 30 pounds is how much? 30 pounds to kg. I dropped 13.6 kilograms in 3 months. I learned basic to intermediate Korean in about a year. I studied for a year straight. And at one point, if you guys remember last year, assuming you guys were watching my YouTube videos last year, I was doing like 3 videos a day. You guys remember that? I was doing like 3 videos a day, 2 to 3 videos a day. Do you guys remember this? If you guys watched me last year, do any of you guys remember me doing like 3 videos a day at one point? Yeah. It was because I was motivated. Like I wanted to prove myself to this person that I've never met before. So good luck searching. It does take time. Don't get me wrong. But like that kind of motivation is what I like. Because when I have that motivation, I'm like steel. I can't be moved. Like right now, I'm struggling trying not to eat that piece of pizza in my fridge right now. Whereas last year, I was like, pizza, throw it in the trash can. Like my mental was so damn strong last year because I was focused. I had something to like, I had a goal in mind. I don't have that anymore. Like it doesn't work for me anymore. I gave up on that girl because because oh my fucking god, bro. Like I think at one point like she made a post saying like she was gonna do meetups or whatever at like anime cons or some shit around Asia. And then I saw like she was doing a meetup in like Korea or whatever, right? She was taking a picture of like 5 other guys. I'm like, okay, listen. I just realized this may never fucking happen. If you have like 10,000, 100,000 guys flocking over one girl, that's bad news. Never ever do that. And then I think I found out at one point she pretty much has a dude friend as well too, even though she never mentioned it. So I'm like, okay, why am I being a fucking dumbass right now, being a fucking pussy boy, and simming for a girl that has a guy friend, right? So I said, all right, fuck this girl. I blocked her on every social media platform. This was around the time of I think late December because I had a very long talk with my Discord about it. And I said, yeah, fuck this bitch. And I gave up. Now, you guys may think that's Chad or whatever. Like, oh, what a Chad move, Kimo. He fucking blocked the girl or some shit. Look at it this way. My mental health has gotten better since then. It's still shit, but it's gotten better since then. But I lost my means of motivation now. Like, I went from 220 pounds, which is 95 kg, to 185 pounds, which is I'm currently well not currently 95 kg to about 84 kg, right? So about 11 kg loss. I'm now hovering around 180 pounds, which is about 81 kg. I haven't moved from that weight in about 8 to 9 months now, which may be a good thing because I'm still putting on muscle, right? But I can definitely shave off the rest of my body fat. Like I have like 12% body fat right now. I could instantly shave that all off. I just want that motivation again. I just don't have it right now because there's nothing for me to chase after in life anymore. Like I don't know anyone. I don't want to chase after these fucking imaginary online Instagram Twitter hoes that I've never met before. I don't want to live that life again. That's a fucking pitiful fucking life. Don't go for a girl that has 1,000 boys. Yeah, I saw a very funny meme, guys. Like, don't do this, but it's just funny. It said like, fellas, chase after the girl that has a boyfriend and not the ones that don't have a boyfriend. You only have to compete with one guy versus 20 guys or some shit. It was the funniest thing ever. But don't do that though. Don't do that. Either or, just don't do that. But yeah, I laugh my ass off. I was like, why the fuck did you say that, dude? Oh my god. It was so stupid. You didn't give her money? No, I didn't give her money. No, I didn't give her money. I don't give women money. I only give women money when I like if I'm dating them or like they're very very close to me, like very 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 close to me. The only female I give money to in real life nowadays is my mom. Like my mom's like, hey, can I borrow $100? Just take it. I don't care. Like my mom's the only person I give money that's a female nowadays. Like I just give her like if she wants something, I just give it to her. I don't give a fuck. Otherwise, any other female in my life, which is like none, I don't give money to them. I was gonna say something else. I forgot what I was gonna say though. I had some dumb. Oh yeah, I had some dumb moments. I was like, so I promised my Discord like 2 years ago, like when Persona 5 Royal comes out for PC, I was gonna do a 24-hour stream. I was going for it right there, right? I've never done a 24-hour stream in my life, so I told myself, hey, listen, if I do this 24-hour stream successfully, I'm going to DM that girl to tell her a happy birthday because her birthday was gonna be like a month after Persona 5 Royal release, right? I am so glad I failed that challenge. I to this very day, I'm blessed. I did 19 hours. I was like so fucking tired. I did not DM that girl. Thank the fucking god I did not, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, I would have sounded like a fucking like if I did that and I look back on it today, I'll be embarrassed. Oh my god. Never fucking do that, guys. Oh my fucking lord, Jesus. I think the only time you should ever simp for a girl is if you're like a billionaire, and even then, like there's way better girls if you're a billionaire. Jesus fuck, dude. Never fucking do that. I'm just telling you guys right now, like never be a simp. Like it's not worth it. Shit's fucking miserable, bro. Unless you're like me, who needs to be motivated by females, never be a fucking simp. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys enjoy like being single as well too. Like get gains, get money, get whatever fuck you want. If that's your mentality, never be a simp. Trust me, fellas. But yeah, like right now, living that, I'm trying to live like the handsome life right now. I try my best. I go out of my way to be like as good looking as possible. Um, Now I just need money, but I'm doing my best right now. Like I need to get LASIK surgery. I need to like, learn languages. I need to make money. Do all these things right now. That's why I've been very adamant about trying to get a job right now because I need money to like do all these things like LASIK surgery, all that stuff. I'm doing it because I have the whole mindset of trying to be like as handsome as possible. Like I don't want to be one of those like 30-year-old men, 40-year-old men that's like has a beer belly and all that shit. Like I don't want to be that. No. Like if you're married already, fine, go ahead and live that life. But I'm not, so I can't do that. And even if I get married or whatever, I refuse to be like that. I don't want to have like that kind of like mindset. I know it may sound like mean or whatever, cause like I'm not trying to fat shame or whatever, but Any pound I put on nowadays, I feel so bad about it. Like any kilograms I put on, I'm like, oh god, gotta burn this all off now. Even though it might be muscle, I'm like, fuck it, shave it all off, dude. I don't know, it's fucking weird. I'm a guy in my 30s right now, so like I'm like hardcore. Oh, I must care about my looks. Oh, I gained a pound. Fuck, it's the end of the world. That's my mindset nowadays. Oh, I ate a pizza, guys. This is it. Time to die. That's my mindset nowadays. It's so fucking bad. I hate putting food in my belly. It just sucks. You don't need an 8-pack to go. You don't. You don't. But it gives you confidence though to do other stuff. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna kid you guys, right? A lot to getting a girl is just simply talking to them. Like I know this. Like I know it sounds weird as fuck, but simply going up to a girl and talking to them, you're already doing like 20 times better than any other guy that may look better than you. Simply talking to them. I know this. Don't get me wrong, I know this, right? But here's the thing. And this is just me being deluded. My standards are very, 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 very high. So I don't want to approach just any random girl and start talking to them. I really don't. Like they have to fancy my interest in order for me to actually pursue them. To this very day, that's very, very rare. Because if I look at a person, I'm like, yeah, whatever. So yeah, I gained 20 pounds this year. If you're happy with it, bro, go for it. Like weight is just a number, but to me it's everything, and I fucking hate it. Well, I don't fucking hate it. It makes me work hard, so I don't mind. That's an endurance stream. Sheesh, yeah, it really is. 24 fucking hours, bro. I want to be happy, otherwise, yeah, exactly. It's true. Like I went for a 1 hour. I did an hour and a half jog today. Tomorrow I gotta go back to the gym. I do gym 5 days a week, 4 hours a day. I know it sounds crazy as fuck, but that's what I do. My off days are Tuesdays and Saturdays. I go for an hour and a half jog on those days. Even if it's like raining or cold, doesn't matter. I'm still jogging. And I do that every single day. When I start working, I'm gonna be very sad if I cut my hours back down. I think I have to in order to get a full-time job. Like what kind of person with a full-time job works out 4 hours a day at the gym? No one, right? So I'll probably cut that to like 2 hours. And then my off days, I'll probably like do an hour jog in the morning or some shit. Before work. I think that's the play. And then I gotta figure out how to do like YouTube streaming and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna stream when I start working or whatever. I want to, but it's gonna be very, very hard. But I'm gonna still keep doing YouTube though, because I don't want my YouTube life to ever go away. Because as much as I hate to say it, I've been blessed by the gift of video games, and that's what I'm best at in life. So the best way to display your video game skills is through social media online. So YouTube's what I have for that. So I'm not gonna give up YouTube. As long as I live, I'm not gonna give it up. Some of you guys may not be around here in like 2 or 3 years from now, but my mindset is so strong. I'm not gonna give up YouTube. There are some days where I don't even want to upload videos. I'm like, oh god, I gotta upload a video or whatever. But I just tell myself like, listen, bro, do it for your fans or whatever. I'm like, fine, I'll do it. I just upload a video, even if I hate it. So yeah. Being single is a blessing. Don't get me wrong. I have like, all my married friends right now telling me like, Kimo, enjoy being single, bro, because it sucks when you're not. I've been single for 31 years of my life, going to 32 years. I think I'm good. I want to try it out at least once. I want to know that feeling. The grass is always greener on the other side. Some of you guys may hate being married or some shit right now, but I've never had that feeling. It's easier to say you hate something when you've actually done it. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh my god, talk too much, dude. I'm not focused right now. my inefficiency right now is crazy, dog. Oh my lord. How am I even doing this mini game without even focusing? It's crazy. I've told time tried it, dropped it, and after a month you have no free time anymore, so your sport has, yeah, exactly. I think I gotta make sure my mentality is strong. Like I feel like if I have that motivation, hence female partner in my life, I can work out and go to my job and be okay with it. But I don't have that motivation right now. I feel like if I don't like right now, if I were to get a job, probably after a month or two, I'll be like cutting my gym time, and I really don't want to do that. I want to keep gym life in me because I want to have that like sophisticated body. I want to look good. I want to look in. I want to be in a suit and be like, damn, that guy fucking looks like he's a Chad or whatever, right? Like I went to Black Friday shopping, um, this this Friday or whatever, right? Let's go over here. I'm gonna show you guys something, right? This is I bought this outfit. It was probably like the spur of the moment, but I bought this outfit. Like I look good at this. Like I busted my ass off to look like this. I'm pretty happy about it, right? So I want this. I want to maintain this kind of body shape. Well, leaner though, but yeah. Like I wouldn't have obtained this body without like 400 plus hours at the gym. So I want to maintain this, and I want to keep getting better at my body. So I want to keep going to the gym, and I know getting a full time job sucks dick because it's gonna cut down into my gym hours, but I'm not gonna give up my gym life because I want to keep working out my body. There's enough motivation to pursue a girl. I don't know. Like right now, like even if you have all these features in life, like you're tall, good looking, you have money, you have a good job, you're good, you're talented, like you still have to have that person like show up. You can't just be like, I want to go to Amazon and buy like the latest best in slot girl. That's not possible. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I might make this. Like you can't do that. If I could, I'd do it. But like, you gotta go out of your way. Like, oh, I might get lucky at job at the work or whatever, or get lucky grocery shopping, or like I travel and like meet someone on a plane or some shit. It has to happen. And the fact that you have to wait for this to happen fucking sucks ass, right? Now I sound like a fucking loser because I keep talking about women, but like, there's no reason for me to like pursue all these like manliness talents that a man should chase after. There's none of this shit in my life, right? Hey James, you came at a very awkward timing. I'm not gonna lie, very awkward timing. We had a very long discussion about IRL stuff. You can probably figure out what it is though. But yeah, otherwise work isn't worth it. Yeah, like I'm only working just for a purpose of like having money and just so like when people ask me like what I do for a living, I can tell them like I actually have a job and not be like, oh, I'm a YouTuber, guys. Oh God, I really don't want to say that. Unless I have like a million, like a million followers or whatever. Like I don't want to say that ever. All right, I have 22K points. Do I want to keep going? Yes, let's keep going. Fuck it. I'll do two more. Talking about women, that's correct. You know my opinion, alright? I do. But I'm talking to some of the people in here that are like new about stuff. I forgot how we got to this conversation, anyways. But like, oh yeah, I kept talking about how like I want to focus on IRL stuff lately, and not just be like a gotcha YouTuber for my whole life or whatever. So when it's talking about women and loser thing, this is new to me. I don't know. I feel like when I talk, like, if I'm obsessed about women, dude, like, a lot of people just tell me, like, Kima, just go out and talk to girls, dude. Holy shit. Stop fucking bitching about women all day. Like, to this very day, no one has ever came up to my face and tell, like, stop being like, no one has straight up ever told me, like, stop being a fucking loser. Stop being a fucking bitch. And just, like, do it or whatever. I think there's, like, one or two guys on my Discord that tells me, like, hey, get a fucking job already. Stop being a fucking loser. Now, a normal Discord owner would fucking ban them. I'm not though, because they're actually right here. Like I need like actually do something. Like I can't just ride like adrenaline to like to my death. Like I'm not gonna get anywhere with it. Either pump up my YouTube numbers or get a fucking job. Like that's the straight truth. I need more of these people in my life because otherwise I just start rambling on about my delusions. Like oh I need pursue fucking women and shit to get motivated about life or whatever the fuck, right? Because I think a lot of people, I don't know, I feel like some people are like very scared to give their opinions to like, I guess like content creators because they just get banned or whatever, right? Like I know some people that are like in other people's Discord, and like if they say anything negative, they just get banned for it. I'm not like that. Like it takes a lot for me to ban someone, a lot. So I honestly don't care if you want to voice your opinion, because I honestly do need some people in my life that tells me like, hey, listen, stop being a little bitch, fucking do it, or whatever. I like the honesty. Yeah, like I'm honest about like most things. Like I don't like lying. I don't like being that fake person, because if the more realistic you are as a person, the more easier it is for you to be that person. Like if you're a YouTuber and if you have a fake persona, you have to keep that fake persona for like life until you quit being a YouTuber. Like that's hard. Like, hey guys, this is me on YouTube. I gotta be like that for like forever. I can't do that. It's better for me just to be me than to be some fake ass persona guy on YouTube or whatever. Like I'd rather be me. It's much easier. I don't have to work as hard. I just act me, the normal me, right? Focus on you. I mean, yeah, but that's why I'm getting a job though. Like I think a job will help me out a lot, because I think I need to get out of the house more. Like I know it sounds weird, but I need to get out of the house more. Like see other people, shit like that. Is that music stopped? Oh my god, my music stopped. No one told me. Oh my god, I was rambling for like hours and no one told me the music stopped. My bad, boys. Too much rambling, yapping, whatever you want to call it these days. You were talking so passionately, yeah, because I'm very like this has been on my mind for like years now, or at least like a year or two. Like I want to start like doing something. Like I want to see I want to see movement in my life right now. Like there has been some movement since last year, right? When I was going through my depression phase in my life, like I've grown some of my hair back, which I'm happy about. I've lost a fuck ton of weight. I put on a lot of muscle, a huge amount of muscle. My YouTube numbers are still going up, thank God, even though my view count has been like stagnant or whatever. I think it's mainly because of the game, but I've been lazy about my uploads or whatever and quality of edits. I've learned a lot of Korean, but I stopped because the site went pay to win. I want to get a subscription again. All right, if I got a job again, I can start studying again. But it's so hard to study. Like if I gotta study a foreign language and I have to fucking and I have to like go to the gym and do YouTube stuff, I have no time, man. I was gonna suck ass. I do want to keep studying a foreign language though. It's fun. I'm just gonna have no time for it. I hate it. I can't do that 6 hours of sleep thing either, because if I'm working out, I need as much rest as possible if I'm gonna like work out a lot as well too, which sucks. It's gonna be a tragic life once I start working again, but I need money, so yeah. Hope you haven't fell into the red pill rabbit hole and grind crap, because I found out that these things are not true. What do you mean? Explain. Elaborate on what you said, because I think I kind of get it, but I want you to explain a bit more about what you said. Alright, we can go back to farming my Senran ships. I forgot. I think they have gained enough morale. Alright, the portal came back up. I still have comps to do. Oh my lord, I still have comps from like this morning. Have you gotten the SR ship in the last 12 hours? No. I don't think I've ever gotten an SSR. I think I've gotten a Elite before, but I never got SSR before. I don't do those much often either as well. I want oil. Because it gives coins or whatever, but you gotta pay a lot of oil for it, so I don't want to do it. Like, I don't care about coins as much as oil these days. Coins is like, you can farm that shit from chapter 12. Didn't thought about getting a job where you can use foreign languages. I'm just scared, like, I'm not good enough at it. Like I think when I was at the dentist, I think last year, right? I was talking to the dentist assistant because I've known her for years now because she's my dentist assistant. Um, and I gave her tips about like her son, like how her son should pursue a major. Whatever. Like coding is a really good field and stuff, right? So a year later, she came back to me. She's like, "Oh, my son's doing coding. Whatever. That's really really good." And she was talking about like what I was doing. I was like, "Yeah, I'm learning like Korean right now." She's like, "Oh, you should be like a Korean translator or whatever." I'm like, I don't think I want to because I'm not confident in my learning abilities just yet. I mean, it could work out, but I'm not confident yet. Especially because I stopped learning in the last 3 months. I want to keep going again. Like, I really want to hold on to what I learned already from Korean, but I feel like the longer I wait, the more I'm going to forget, which is bad. I still know a lot of the language. It's just I stopped learning, which is bad. And when you stop using like something, you eventually forget it, or you forget most of it, which I don't like. Like basically, I wasted like a year of my life studying, and I forgot about it. But I don't want to forget about it. So I want to renew my subscription because they went pay to win now on that website. It's like $60 a year or whatever. So I want to buy it back, and I have the money for it, but I want to have like stability money first before I worry about subscription stuff to like online websites. If that makes any sense. I mean, I joke that getting SR is the hardest thing in Azure Lane. I don't know what the chances are. Yeah, it's very, very rare. It's like super, super rare. Like getting a commission proc in general is very, very rare, but like, the whole thing is very, very rare. Yeah, I have to use a language. That's the hard part. I want to use it so badly. I worked so hard to learn it. Like I want to keep retaining it. I really do. Like this is the first time I actually like very serious about foreign language learning, and I don't want to forget it either. Like back then I tried so many times to like learn foreign languages, I just gave up on it. But now like I'm adamant on keeping it, so I don't want to like lose it at all. Like I used to read Hangul so fast. Now it's slowed down a bit. Like I can still read it, but like I've slowed down a lot on reading the language. Which is bad because that means I'm getting rusty now, which is I don't know what. Speak foreign languages. My mom speaks four languages. I want to learn foreign languages as well too, but I barely know two right now. I know like half-ass Chinese, beginner to intermediate Korean, and like English straight up. But I do want to be a trilingual minimum in my life. If I master, like, if I know my own language better, Chinese better than I knew Korean, I'd be a trilingualist right now. I mean, it's not that far apart though. Like, Japanese, Chinese, Korean, they have similar words. They sound like very, very close to each other, so it's not that hard to learn. I mean, these days are selling the ideas to get views. They don't even know what they're saying. They just get frustrated. That's the problem. I applied that. Yeah. Because I've been fucking up a lot of my videos lately. I'm giving like wrong information. Like even I noticed it now. Like I just upload videos to upload it, which is bad, which is what I don't want to do. But I've been this whole mindset of like I want to upload a video on YouTube. I know it's really really bad though. Like I know it's really really bad. But I've been seeing that a lot lately in my videos. I'm like, fuck, why am I doing this? I don't know if I can make this. Hope I can make it. No, I probably can't make it. I probably just gotta skip out right here. 10 seconds. Can't make this. Ooh, that's close. Oh no, I can't make that. Fuck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Oh, I barely made it, dude. Let's go. Language in general, Asian are so wide plus vocabulary. Yeah, if you know like Chinese, if you know like one of them, you know all of them essentially, because they're very very similar. I think Chinese is the hardest. So if you know Chinese, like learning other languages is very very easy. At least to me. At least I think so. Most people don't even want to help you. The first sake of helping you, all they want is your money. Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna lie. I've been just uploading videos, so like I don't mind helping out people. Don't get me wrong. But I reached this rut now. I reached this rut now where like I want to grow my channel, but I'm just so fucking like unmotivated. Like, I don't mind helping people out, but I just hate how my life right now is dependent on one game. Like, everyone just knows for one game. Like, we talked about this earlier, guys. Like, I just don't want to be known for one game right now. Like, gaming in general is kind of like whatever as well. Like, I've been like in a weird state for video games as well too. So I was like, yeah. I just do one more and then we'll call it there. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I like this new schedule. It's pretty cool. Give me a lot of time to do other stuff. Just remember, guys, like there are a billion sponsorships I get in my email. Like, I got a $19.99 reverse sponsorship in my emails right now. I don't take these sponsors. All right, keep that in mind, guys. I don't like taking sponsorships from things I don't see myself enjoying, or I don't see my viewers enjoying. Okay, just know that. Like, I have a billion fucking sponsorships in my emails. I don't take them. Even though money is important to me right now, for the sake of having money, I don't take them. I know it sounds weird as fuck, but I don't take them. Open a cheese rabbit to give you your username. That's a fun fact. I mean, you can't, yeah, that's good advice, but I mean, thanks for the advice. But like, I don't know. I've been thinking about a lot to opening a second channel. I don't know what I'm doing on my second channel though. I think I'm too boring to do IRL right now. Like, I don't go out enough. But I want to do something on a second channel though. Like, I just don't want to do gaming for the rest of my life. I love games. Don't get me wrong. I truly do. And I'm gonna keep this channel around for like a very long time, if not forever. I just want a second channel, man. I need a break from games as content. So this is gonna add cosmic override. Not everyone wearing graceful. I mean, you wear the rune crafting outfit here. I have the hat right now. I'm checking the other outfits. So soon. See, apparently I bought Senran Burst and I actually played it after Christmas. That's good. I bought Black Friday. I bought Divinity 2. I don't know when I'm gonna play it though, but that game's gonna be a fucking 150 hours right there. But someone told me to play it, buy it though, so I did. Senran Kagura, I've never played those games before though, so I don't know if they're good or not. But if the collab is working though, that's good. Good. Oh, I'm just gonna leave now. I'm gonna forget. It was really mad. I mean, some people might enjoy it. I'm like, I have too many games these days to play. I just don't want to play it. Again, I have games that I need to play or want to play. I just don't want to commit the hours to it right now. My mind is just, don't focus on video games right now. I know it sounds weird as fuck, but just don't focus on video games right now. Get your other priorities straight. Depends on which game. They have a ton. Yeah, it's true. Not wrong about that. It's like Dead or Alive. This one sucks. About that. Would be the someone would be whole series. I heard of it. I just like never played their games. Like, I don't know any of them as well. Crap, wrong one. I need more catalytics. I just realized how laggy this emulator is. I definitely gotta do the showcase on BlueStacks. It's way too laggy on Moon emulator right now. What well, games to play mid-max? All the ones I care about. Mid-max. Oh, you mean mid-max and like quality? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's like nothing I want to play right now. People are like, hey, Kimo, you gonna play ZZZ? No. I hate Genshin games or MiHoYo games, dude. They're not fun for me. I gotta get something to eat. It's okay. I'm done after this. Like 5 more minutes and I'm leaving as well. We're accurate in this. Don't worry, man. I can understand it. Personally, I don't mind when people like type or speak broken English because I do that sometimes too. But think of it this way. If you know someone, right? If you know someone or someone like is trying to learn English and they know another language, I'm not even gonna lie, like that person is already very cool to me. Like the fact that you know 2 languages already is like very, very cool. So I don't hate on anyone to like trying to speak English that has it as their second language because it's hard to learn a second language. Because I'm also trying to do the same thing, right? So I can't hate on, because like if I were to talk and say Korean or write in Korean, I'll probably sound like broken Korean and they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about, right? So I can't hate on them. Or I don't hate on people because I'll just be a hypocrite, right? Same shit. So I don't want to do that. But I can make out like words enough so that can make sense to me. So don't be afraid to like type broken English or whatever. Like I can understand. It's not a problem. Oh, no, I'm going here. Naked body runes. That piece is little. That's good. See, like, you know 3 languages already. Like, that's better than me. Like, I know full English. I know partial Chinese. Because I don't speak Chinese enough to like know it, even though I'm Chinese myself. And I'm learning Korean for like the past year. I stopped though, so I'm kind of rusty. Like that's already really good. I can do better. It's fine, man. You're already doing very, very good. Like listen, man. If you're okay, if my Korean was anywhere near as good as your English, I'd be so happy right now. I kid you not. Like your English is fine, my man. If my Korean was like half of as good as your English, I'd be so happy. All right. Like I'd be so damn happy. but I got ways to go. I get the sentence structure and stuff, but I see the vocabulary at this point. But you're doing good, my man. Don't worry about it. Like your English is probably better than like most people here, where they have like broken slang as English and call it English, like y'all or who, or instead of like who is that, they say who dat. Get what I'm saying? Like, we have broken English here because people like shorten it up. Yeah, your English is fine, my dude. There's American English speakers that are terrible. Yup. I know. I hear them all the time, man. I hear them all the time. Let me get the stuff right here. Wait, I didn't. Oh, wait, oops. I love broken English. Oh, before I leave, before I leave. All right. I saw this funny thing. Someone posted a TikTok, I think. It was so funny. Now, don't get me wrong. The song is actually very, very good. But the lyrics are like, I think it's like it's like broken English, but it's hilarious. The song itself is very, very good though. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I can't listen to it because I think it's copyrighted, but I'll post the link to you guys. All right. It's very, very funny. Okay, so here's the song. Go watch that when you guys have the chance. It's very good. The song is very, very good. It's just The lyrics are hilarious. Like I'm like on the floor. It's hilarious. But the song itself is actually very, very good. So watch that when you guys have the chance. It's hilarious. Oh my god, it's hilarious, man. I kept watching that over and over again. It's like, the TikTok was like, how to learn spoken English in 10 days, and they linked that video. Oh my god, I was on the floor, dude. Hey, I'm fine, guys, but thanks for such words. Glad to hear it. I'm just a progressive fanatic, and we speak about language. See, dude, like, listen. If my foreign language, like, if my Korean or my Chinese was half as good as what you just typed in English, and you call that broken, I would be so happy right now. Like, that made perfect sense to me. I would be so damn happy if I could learn that in, like, Korean, bro. Like, you're fine. You're gaming. You're good to go. Don't be ashamed of it. That's very, very good. I can probably do one more. I only have 7 rocks though, which is bad. I mean, that's some EXP, I guess. 94%. I'll probably just cut these rocks and call it a day. Maybe a little bit more. No, I guess I gotta go now. Jeez. The video is so good, man. My heart go like, what was it? My heart go die so long. Yeah, so good. Do you know how to cook, Kimo? I don't. I want to learn how to cook though. I've been watching a lot of cooking videos, but I do want to learn how to cook though. But again, cooking is one of those hobbies that requires money, and again, I need money, so yeah. But I do want to learn how to cook though. I truly do want to learn how to cook. One day though. Anyways, chat. That's it for me. I gotta prepare my lunch, even though it's like 3 hours before bed. I'm done though. I'll be back tomorrow. Depends on what you know how to cook means. Like stovetop, not baking, but just general cooking, like meals and stuff. I need to learn how to do that. Anyways, I'll be on tomorrow, guys. Thank you guys for coming as always. Thank you guys for listening to my rants as always. I'll be on tomorrow. And I need to upload a video today, so yeah. My crazy cooking, yeah, it isn't. Anyways, I'm out. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you guys are here. Have a good one, guys. I'm out of here. Good luck on IRL. Thank you, my man. Thank you. You too. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow.